Hey guys, Great here with another Dota 2 mechanics video. Today I'm going to be talking all about gold mechanics, useful tips, and how to manage and spend your gold effectively. Effective management of gold can often make the difference for a game-changing item or buyback, and it's something that every player should be doing. As always, I'll start off with a quick overview of the mechanics and then get into some of the more interesting stuff. Gold is the currency of Dota 2, and the purpose of acquiring gold is to buy items. There are two main ways to get gold: by killing things such as creeps, heroes, neutrals, towers, etc., or by just simply being in the game, as you get a periodic 1 gold every 0.6 seconds, starting from the creep spawn. There are also abilities like Revel's Greed, Track, and Devour, as well as the item Hand of Midas that give you gold. Selling items outside of their grace period will also give you 50% of their value back. And you can also lose gold by dying. Every death will cost you 30 times your hero level in gold, unless you have a bloodstone which reduces the gold lost by 25 for each charge. Gold is split into two types: reliable and unreliable gold. Reliable gold is the gold you gain from killing heroes, towers, or Roshan, basically any objective in the game. Unreliable gold is gold gained from everything else, like creeps or passive gold. The main difference between the two is that reliable gold cannot be lost through death, while unreliable gold can. Buying items also always uses unreliable gold first, before using reliable gold, but buying back will use reliable gold first. The two types of gold still add to a total amount, so one is not more valuable than the other in a pure number sense, but reliable gold is always superior to unreliable gold due to the fact that it can't be lost. Gold management is all about making sure that the gold you spent all that time farming is actually used efficiently. Smart item choices aside, how do we do this? Well, one thing we know is that whenever you die, you lose 30 times your level in unreliable gold, which is actually a fairly large chunk of gold in all stages of the game, relative to the items you'll be trying to purchase. Everyone dies in Dota, so minimizing the gold loss from dying is a key part of effective gold management. In order to minimize loss, some people might think to immediately buy an item as soon as they have the gold for it, so that they are never at risk of losing too much gold. While this may seem like a somewhat logical choice at first, it is in fact not a very good decision. What buying items as soon as you have the gold does is that it ensures that your reliable gold pool will always be low. Here's an example to make things a bit clearer. Say I'm saving for a vitality booster, and I just got up to 1,100 gold, 400 of which is reliable. If I buy the booster immediately, I will have spent all my gold, including the 400 reliable gold. What I should do instead is wait until I farm another 400 unreliable gold to buy my booster. Because of the way unreliable gold is spent first when buying items, I will still have my 400 reliable gold after my purchase. The importance of saving up reliable gold is overlooked a lot, and what having a large pool of reliable gold does for you is 1. Ensures that you will always have buyback gold, and 2. Minimize the risk of losing gold from dying, allowing you to farm for more expensive items safely. It is much easier to get a relic if you have 2,000 reliable gold instead of 2,000 unreliable gold. You will always only have to farm 1,800 gold in the first case, while you could potentially have to farm more than that if you die in the second case. Of course, if you need to finish a key item, you should always spend the gold whether it's reliable or not. Another tip to avoid gold loss from death is to buy items right before you die. The way to do this effectively is to use the Purchase Quick Buy and Purchase Sticky options, which you can find here in the hotkey area. Quick Buy and Sticky allow you to purchase any item you put in the Quick Buy or Sticky area, which you can do by dragging the item from the shop to these boxes right here. People generally buy TP scrolls before they die, but remember, you can also buy things like wards or smokes as well. Be careful buying bigger items, however, as you can't sell these items after you die, and might need the gold later for buyback. One last tip I'll give you is to always sell your early game items for efficiency. Don't just leave branches on the ground or kill them. You can always put them on the courier returning to base and sell them there. Each branch is 26 gold, which is about 16 seconds of passive gold, meaning that you could get your BKB, Blink, or other key items 16 seconds faster, which could make a difference. Thanks for watching, guys, and feel free to leave any comments or suggestions below, and I would love to hear any gold management tips you guys might have as well.